taking all the damage and I'm taking all the brunt. You can never break it, yeah, the armor is elite. Guarding up the legacy, we never face defeat. Yeah, shield of the name. Block the arrows in the fire, elevating up the bloodline, taking it higher. Any disrespect is getting handled at the door. We the ultimate defenders, ready for the war.
Hold the line. Protect the family.
Let's go. So my brothers never had to bleed. I'm the one who stands up when the family is in need. Everybody want the crown, but they don't want the weight. I'm the guardian of the wealth, standing at the gate. I defend the jealousy, I bounce away the hate. Operating smoothly, we controlling our fate. Look at the perimeter, is strictly on the lock. I'm a heavy barricade, I'm a solid piece of rock. They try to throw the dirt, but it never leaves a stain. I absorb the pressure and I weapon as a pain. No intruders in the circle, keep the energy secure. The loyalty is heavy and the pedigree is pure. They thought the empire was vulnerable. They didn't see the titanium wall. Drop the bass! Approach. I don't need a manager, I never need a coach. Generational wealth, it requires heavy guard. Playing in the major leagues, play it very hard. When the storm is outside, keep the family inside. I'm the one that swallows all the ego and the pride, just to make sure that the children get to eat. Every single mission is flawless to complete. We don't leave a single crack inside the whole defense. Look at the security, the power is immense. I'm the keeper of the peace, but I'm ready for the fight. I'm the shadow in the day and the monster in the night. Every dynasty needs a protector. Somebody willing to take the scars so the rest can stay clean. When they throw stones at the throne, they have to get through me first. I am the wall, I am the shield, unbreakable. Hold the formation. Guarding up the land, we holding all the power right inside a heavy hand. That shield in the name, it's a permanent decree. I protect the roots of the whole family tree.
One last time.
For the bloodline, never fold. Never fold.
Defense is perfect.
Ha!
Building the legacy. Honoring the legacy.
Forever.
Honoring the legacy forever.
Loyalty is written in the DNA. We don't never switch, we don't never play. Encoded in the blood running through the vein. Generations deep, we forever reign. Yeah, loyalty and DNA twisted in the core. Every time we level up, we always demanding more. You can never clone this, you can never fake. Built the whole empire for the family's sake. It's in the bloodline. It's in the code. Yeah. Look into the microscope, see the dedication. We the most elite inside the whole entire nation. You can't teach real, you gotta be born with it. Put the whole crown and we beautifully adorned with it. Pass down the genes of the hustle and the grind, leaving all the weakness and the poverty behind. Cellular level, we built for this survival. Standing at the top, we don't have a single rival. The chemistry is perfect, the formula is locked. We buying up the properties and buying up the block. You can check the ancestry, the history is pure. The loyalty is heavy and the legacy secure. They try to
Study the blueprints.
but you can't engineer a soul. Drop the bass! Drop the bass!
Loyalty is written in the DNA. Loyalty is written in the DNA. Loyalty is written in the DNA.
Double healing structure, twisting with the goal. Following the prophecies that the ancestors told. We don't do the treason, we don't do the fraud. Moving with the honor and we trusting in the Lord. Look at the anatomy, the spine is made of steel. We don't do the acting, everything we do is real. The demons in the circle share the exact same trait. We eating at the table, putting millions on the plate. I look into my brother's eyes, I see the reflection. Operating flawlessly, the ultimate perfection. The DNA is dominant and never gonna fade. Resting in the mansion in the empire we made. You can inherit money, you can inherit land, but loyalty,
Loyalty,
that's genetic.
that's genetic.
It's passed from father to son, from mother to daughter. If it's not in your blood, you will eventually fold under pressure. But us, we are unbreakable by design. Activate the code! Activate the code! Protect the genetics!
Is written in the DNA. Loyalty is written in the DNA.
In the blood forever!
Loyalty is written in the DNA. Loyalty is written in the DNA.
In the blood forever! Yeah, yeah, in the blood forever! Yeah. Brotherhood and bass, yeah, we shaking up the street. Marching to the rhythm of a billionaire beat. Loyalty is heavy, yeah, it's knocking through the floor. Every time we drop, they keep begging us for more. Yeah, brotherhood and bass, standing solid with the crew. Look at all the damage that the day ones can do. Vibrations in the chest, yeah, the energy is real. Solid like a tank, yeah, we moving made of steel. Feel the vibration, that's the sound of the family. Let's go! Started in the basement with the speakers blown out. Now we on the building, yeah, we took the right route. I look at my brothers, we in perfect synchronization. Sending shock with a whole entire nation. The frequency is high, but the summer's down low. We perfectly aligned everywhere that we go. Every time the bass drop, all the haters get quiet. Moving like an army, we can start a whole riot. We don't need to talk, they can feel us in the ground. The heaviest empire that was ever put around. Yeah, the loyalty is loud and the hustle never sleep. The foundation is concrete, 100 meters deep. They try to block the sound, but you can't stop an earthquake. Drop the bass. Drop the bass. stand with the brothers who was with me in the dirt. We turn the heavy trauma to a brand new shirt. Designer on the back, get a custom tell it fit. We ain't never gonna quit, we the absolute legit. When the 808 kicks, it's a symbol of the power. We growing up the wealth every minute, every hour. The brotherhood is tight, it can never be undone. We looking at the top, yeah, we looking at the sun. The bass isn't just music to us. It's the heartbeat of the family. It's the pulse of the struggle we survive. When you feel that rumble in your chest, that's the weight of the brotherhood unshakable. Turn the subs up to the maximum. Make the city shake. Foundation is set. We're shaking the world. Yeah. On the grind till I shine. I'm gonna grind till I shine. Put it all on the line. Ain't no stopping the vision. Yeah, the stars gonna line. Working late in the dark, just a step in the light. I'm a beast in the jungle. I'm ready to fight. Yeah, grind till I shine. I don't need an excuse. Cut the ties with the fate, let the energy loose. Every drop of the sweat turning into the gold. It's the greatest success story ever been told. Push it to the limit. Never back down. Let's go. Let's go. Up before the sun, going hard to the moon. Everybody thought that I was gonna quit on this soon, but the hunger inside of my stomach was real. I was starving for greatness, I needed a meal. Put the pain on my back, carried all of the weight. I was working on the destiny and changing the fate. I ain't waiting on a handout, I'm kicking the door. Every time I hit a million, I'm going for more. Laser focus on the target, television engaged. Like a silverback gorilla breaking out of that cage. No days off, no breaks, no sleeping around. I was planting on the seeds deep inside of the ground. They only see the shine, they didn't see the years in the dark. Drop the bass. Diamonds are dancing, the reflection is bright. I look out of the window with a private flight. Used to walk in the rain with the holes in the shoe. Now the commas in the big account looking so new, but I never got comfortable, never got soft. Every time they try to draw me, I was taking a loft. I'm addicted to the progress, addicted to the win. I'll wash away the failure and I do it again. I got the family secure, I got the circle so tight. We the kings in the day and the lords of the night. When you grind it's hard, you can never be stopped. I started at the bottom, now I'm claiming the top. The grind isn't pretty, it's lonely. It's missing parties, it's losing sleep. It's betting everything on a vision nobody else can see. But when that light finally hits you, when you finally shine, they'll call you lucky. Let them talk, we keep working. Take it to the stars. it's crazy, I'm passing by the competition cause they so lazy. I turn the pressure into diamonds, I turn it to wealth. I'm secure in the future, taking care of the health. Till I shine, it's a permanent state. I'm a master of the time, I'm the master of fate. I'm a legend in the making, yeah, the story is signed. I left the average and the ordinary totally behind. One last time for the hustlers, turn it up.
Back to work tomorrow.
Everything I do, it's all for you. Let's go. I do it for the ones I love. I take all the pain. I walk through the fire so they only feel the rain. I'm carrying the cross so they never feel the weight. I built up a fortress and I'm standing at the gate. Yeah, for the ones I love, I go to the war. I'm breaking every ceiling, kicking down every door. I trade my own sleep just to give them all a dream. We strictly moving forward, yeah, protecting the team. Everything I do,
It's all for you.
it's all for you. Let's go. I remember seeing worry in my mother's eyes. Now I'm wiping out the tears every time she cries. I took a lot of losses just to get a single win, but seeing them smiling is the era I am in. I bled for the paycheck, I sweat for the dime. I gave up my youth and I sacrificed the time. But I look at the family, the table is full, so I'm pushing the limit and I'm making the pull. No hesitation when the pressure gets high. I look at my people and I reach for the sky. I'm paying the price so the bloodline is free. The ultimate vision is a wealthy family. I took the scars so you could have the stars. That's the promise.
Drop the bass.
Drop the bass. Generational wealth, yeah, we finally achieved. They told me it's impossible, but I just believed. I'm securing the future for the daughters and sons. I'm sharing the victory with all the day ones. No stressing over bills, no stressing over rent. I'm making it back every dollar that I spent. We traveling the world, we flying first class. I'm leaving the trauma completely in the past. It ain't about the ego, it ain't about the flex. It's about the security and what is coming next. When you do it for the love, you can never be stopped. I started at the bottom, now we taking the top. The money is just paper, the cars are just metal. None of it means anything if the house is empty. I didn't build this empire for myself, I built it so you would never have to know what the struggle feels like. Everything I am is for you. Let 'em feel the love. Take it to the stars. Take it to the stars. conquered the game.
One last time for the family. Hold it down.
For the
Ones I love.
For the
Ones I love.
the ultimate motivation. I do it all again. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Welcome to the House of Kings, sitting on the throne. Built the whole empire completely from the bones. Heavy is the crown, but we never backing down. Running every city, yeah, we taking every town. Yeah, welcome to the House of Kings, royal pedigree. Look at what we did, we secured the family tree. Royalty is in the blood, destined for the great. Walking through the palace, yeah, we own a whole estate. Take your seats. The council is in session. Let's go. Marble on the floors and the chandeliers shine. Drinking on the victory, the most expensive wine. Used to be the peasants, but we overthrew the god. Now we hold the deck and we playing every card. Look at all my brothers, everybody looking wealthy. Mine is super sharp and the bank account is healthy. We don't need a favor, we don't need a single loan. Everything we touching is completely fully owned. From the bottom of the basement to the penthouse view, we doing exactly what we said we gon' do. The house is undefeated, the foundation is concrete. Taking over globally, the mission is complete. A house divided will always fall, but a house of kings, we rule forever, ever, 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 ever. Drop the bass. Go. Pinky ring freeze and the diamonds are reflecting. Every single asset is the one we are protecting. Sitting at the table with the bosses and the chiefs, executing visions and destroying disbeliefs. No snakes in the garden, we cut them at the grass. We're moving to the future, never living in the past. The legacy is written in the permanent ink. We breaking every chain and we fixing every link. I look at the bloodline, everybody is a boss. We took the heavy risk and we never took a loss. The house of the kings, yeah, the dynasty is set. We taking all the chips, we collecting every bet. They laughed when we were building the foundation in the dirt. They didn't see the vision. But you can't build a castle without getting your hands muddy. Look around you now, there are no empty chairs. We all made it! Long live the kings! 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 Take the crown! The ground. The ground. Take the crown. Solid titanium, the empire is secure. The bloodline is rich and the energy is pure. We standing like a monument that never gonna fade. Enjoying all the luxury and resting in the shade. 100 generations gonna celebrate the name. Remembering the kings who completely changed the game. The house is on a hill illuminated in the night. We conquered all the darkness, we stepped into the light. One last time for the dynasty. Dynasty, 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 dynasty. Hold the throne.
kings.